Hey everyone, today we're using cheap $3 eyeshadow palettes from e.l.f. I got this awesome look for $12. If you want to see how I did it, keep on watching. All right guys, so here are the 4 of these bite-sized shadows that I got. They are in the shade Cream and Sugar. This one looks very neutral. It has a very nude shade all the way down to this deep chocolate brown. Then I have the shade Berry Bad. It's all these beautiful berry tones, a dark shade and a light shade, and 2 shimmers in between. Now these are the 2 that I was like, well, they're only $3. You're not going to wear those colors often, but get them anyway because they're only $3. This is called Hot Jalapeno, and it is green. And I think this is what I'm going to dabble with today because this gold and this green are really calling to me. Even though I did a green look recently, loving that one. And this one is called Acai, and it's like bluey, purpley. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off by swatching these for you guys, and then we're going to get one of these, maybe 2, 3 on our eye. Now I didn't get the whole range. I don't know why these 4 literally cost me $12. So I don't know why I didn't get the whole range. I was thinking maybe what if I don't like them? I'm going to have all these little teeny like quads, but I've heard nothing but good things. Kathleen Lights raves about these and I trust her. So I wanted to pick them up. So I'm going to swatch them. We're going to get some on my eye. We're going to see how it goes. Let's start off with Berry Bad. Let's go with these 2. Oh, they feel good. Got some color payoff there. Nice, nice, digging it. And let's go in with, oh, that is super soft. It's this middle one right here. Look at that. Wow. And here is this just neutral brown matte shade. I'm not good at swatching apparently. It still looks a lot better in person than it does in my bad swatch. It's very similar to my skin tone, so I'm gonna just take those off. But that was not surprising because e.l.f. can be very surprising, but their shadows aren't always where it's at. So that was the Berry Bad quad. I definitely am not gonna be using this one today, so that's why I started with it. I'm gonna put this one aside, but it's swatched very nice and I'm very excited to try it out. Next is Cream and Sugar. This is the most basic one. I'm dying to get in here. This matte feels so soft. It's legitimately the color of my skin, but it is a perfect set the lid after you put some primer down lid shade. It would cancel out any dark veins, dark circles. It's a good shade. Next is this gold, and my God, does that feel good. e.l.f., if you're listening, wow, is burning metallic. Wow. This is a great everyday quad. Ooh. Even that is so stunning. All right, let's go with a deep dark. Okay, it's actually, again, not as patchy or as light as it looks on camera. It is pretty dark here on my hand. It could get real dark real fast. This reminds me of a working woman's dream. Like, put this on in the morning, bam, 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 done. Super professional, super simple, super easy. I'm gonna be putting this in my purse, I think. Oh, now which one? I think that I'm gonna go in with this one. Maybe a mixture of the browns. Maybe I can get some color in there. Some of these greens, but I just did a green eye, so I think I'm gonna swatch this Hot Jalapeno. These 2 mattes are on the end here. Wow, okay. That's very nice. This one on the end's kind of like a bluey forest green shimmer. Oh, it's so beautiful. And this gold, which just looks, yeah, amazing. Wow. Now I know you can't judge a book by its cover and you got to get them on the eye, but I do believe that swatches play some part in terms of the truth. Of course, I think they need to be used on the eye. That's how you're going to test their performance. But swatching is very important too, I think. You need to be able to see what you're working with. And I personally get kind of turned off to a palette or a shadow. If it swatches bad, I'm like, oh God, I don't want to put that on my eye. So when they swatch well, I'm like, This is gonna be good. Now the star of the show today is Acai You. Now this and this are the matte, so let's see. Interesting, definitely deep, kind of like grayish. Let's go with this like periwinkle blue. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We might have found our first dud. It's showing up on camera, but in person it's not that good. Going with this beautiful blue. All right, well then now see, that's beautiful. Okay, and this deep dark blue. Also super nice, super icy. Okay, I'm glad I picked this one to be my like tester for the day, because this looks like it's going to be the most skeptical in terms of performance. This one didn't swatch well, and I just got done saying if it kind of, I drop everything in every video. I just got done saying that if it doesn't swatch well, I'm usually turned off to the product, so that's definitely happening. I'm not as excited to use it, but I'm going to prime my lids and I'll be right back. And now, because I love challenges, I was thinking I should use at least one shadow from each one of these quads, so that's what I'm going to do. Let's start with this cream and sugar one. Get that nude shade and set my eyeshadow base down with it. Kind of just getting it all over where I put that stuff down at. Just as I suspected, it set that down beautifully. Now, I'm going to take this one in the Berry Bad palette and just get that in my crease. Kind of blow it out, give myself a transition. Because I'm going into all these color stories, this look has the potential to get a little crazy. Now that did just go down very nicely. It just left me with a wash of color that would be beautiful if you built berry tones on top of it, definitely, because it does have a slight rosy pink undertone to it, but for the purpose of giving myself a transition color, I think it worked great. The moment of truth, I'm going to go into our light blue shade here, and we're putting that everywhere. You can definitely see the color down, but I'm getting real close to my mirror and it is slightly patchy in here. I think I'm going to have to work with like a lot of back and forth blending.
This message lasts 2 minutes. This is for Rachel, you big fat white nasty smelling fat bitch.
So definitely blue laid down here. Not vibrant. Definitely not my favorite thing about this. I feel like I can't get the colors the same. I'm struggling with this no matter how much I'm blending. It's been about 12 minutes of me literally going back and forth, trying to get the eyes even. It's not working. We're gonna move on. I'm gonna take this deep dark one and darken up my outer corner. I think I want that to cover the majority of my eye, and then I'm gonna go in with this either green or gold. I'm not sure yet. Okay, right off the jump, color payoff, not 100, but there's definitely something going on here. I will also say that the fallout on this guy is a lot worse. Not the shadow's fault. I think that whenever you're working with these darker shadows, that is to be expected. Okay, I did what I could. I'm gonna be honest, the blues have me struggling. I cut my crease, I added some concealer. We're gonna go in with the gold in this jalapeno palette. Oh wow. Wow. Also by now all of my concealer is gone under my eyes because the blue was completely uncontrollable. Blend everything out. The blue is also, I think, a little bit hard to blend, so I can't get it the perfect blend consistency up here in the crease that I would want when it comes to like a cut crease situation, but it's doing enough, I think, that it's all right. Okay, all in all, I really do like how this looks. Would I wear it as an everyday look? Definitely not. Too blue, too smoky for me. But it is coming along beautiful. I'm going to take this shiny metallic green and I'm going to put that on my lower lash line. All right, everyone. So they came out pretty good with some winged liner and some lashes on. They're a little uneven. Don't come at me in the comments. I do this blind because my contacts have not come in yet. So I had to take my glasses off to do this. And they're a little wonky. I'm working on it, okay? Overall, I like these. Now I know the majority of it I use this blue, and I'm not the biggest fan of that palette, I'm going to be honest. I'm going to set that aside. I think it's the weakest one of the 4 that I purchased, but it's $3, so I'm really not complaining. And this shimmery blue shade in there alone is so unique and like nothing else that I have, that I think that this is worth it because I've paid more for a single shadow than $3. The star of the show, this gold right here, is stunning. It's still stunning on my eyes. It looks so good. And like I said, I've paid more for a single shadow than $3, and I haven't even tried really the majority of this stuff in here. So this whole palette could be worth it. You're getting 4 shadows for $3. I think that's amazing. Elf, I think, killed it again. I'm going to Disney in November, and I think these two are going to be awesome to bring. They're compact, they're small, and I could get different looks every day with just these two, the Bad Berry and the Cream and Sugar. I think that they're awesome alternatives, and I definitely think I can see myself getting use out of them. The shades that I used out of it, the very little amount of them, I loved. So I'm definitely going to keep these in my collection. I'm very glad I picked them up. There are a bunch more on the website, so if you guys want to see me do some more reviews on these or try out the rest of the collection, let me know in the comments below. I can definitely do that for you guys. If you have any ideas in general of things you want me to review or take a look at, leave it in the comments below. I want an open dialogue with my community. Let me know what you want to see. I'm here for you guys. So leave the comments below. I'll definitely get around to answering them all and getting those videos made for you guys. But that's all for this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Give me some love. Come back for more. But in terms of this video, that's it. Bye.